Assalamu alaikum students. This is lecture 2 on partial fractions. In previous lecture we discussed only 3 questions of exercise 4.1. Now this is the question 4, x into x square plus 4x minus 5. Here we can factorize the denominator. And you know the factorization method. In chapter 1 that talk two numbers that multiplication gave us minus 5x square and addition or subtraction gave us is plus 4. So these are the two numbers, that is 5 and minus 1. We can multiply. When we can multiply, so it gave us minus 5x square, and when we can add or subtract, so it gave us 4x. Now this is x into x square plus 5x minus x minus 5. We can take x common from this portion. This is x square plus 5x. When we can take x common from this, so it give us x. When we can take x common from this, so it give us 5. Similarly, this is minus x and minus 5. Here we can take minus common from this and the multiplicative identity, which is 1. So when we can multiply 1 minus 1 common from both, so it gave us x plus 5. So we can write over there. Now this is x into x plus 5 minus 1 into x plus 5. Here this is there are two portions, x into x plus 5 minus 1 into x plus 5. We take x plus 5 common from both. When we can take x plus 5 common from this, so the remaining part will be just x. We can write over there. Similarly, when we can take x plus 5 common from this portion, so the remaining part will be minus 1, so we can write over there. Now you can see that this is one linear equation, this is the second linear equation. So it is actually the product of linear equations. And we know that the product of linear equation give us the highest degree, which is 2. Means that when we can multiply these terms, so it gave us quadratic equation. Now here we can solve it by partial fractions, so we no need to multiply it. Now we introduce the constant term like AB. Either you can write AB or something like anything else, lambda xi, like this. So it's up to you. Here this is x plus 5, so we can write a into x plus 5 plus b into x minus 1. A is the portion for this linear equation and b is the portion of this linear equation, so we can write in this form. Now let us assume this is equation number 1. Multiply the denominator on both sides. So when we can multiply, x plus 5 and x minus 1 are there, so they will cancel each other. So just x will be the remaining part. Similarly, when we can multiply x plus 5 and x minus 1 in this part, so x plus 5 will be cancelled, just a into x minus 1 part will be the remaining, so we can write over there. Similarly, when we can multiply x plus 5 x minus 1 in this part, so x plus 5 will be the remaining part and x minus 1 will be cancelled. So here just we will put b into x plus 5. Now we can write the critical points of this x plus 5 and x minus 1. So these are the points that x plus 5 and x minus 1, the product of this take to be 0. Here we can find the two values. X plus 5 equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 5. When plus 5 shift on the other side, so it will give us minus 5. Similarly, when x minus 5 equal to 0, it means that x is equal to 1. When 1 is shifted on other side, so it will be positive. Here first we will put x is equal to 1 in equation, and then we can put x is equal to minus 5 in the equation. So this is the equation 2. Here first we will put x is equal to 1 and then minus 5. So this is by putting x is equal to 1. So this is 1 a into 1 minus 1, so it will become like this. Similarly, b into 1 plus 5, so it will give us like this. Here we can put x is equal to 1 in equation 2. This is 1 is equal to a into 1 minus 1 plus b into 1 plus 5. Oh, now this is 1, so it is 1, so a into 1 minus 1, it gave us 0. 1 minus 1, it gave us 0, plus b 6. Anything multiplied with 0, it gave us 0. And 0 is additive identity. There is no role of 0 in addition, because 0 is actually additive identity, and anything multiplied with 0, so this will be 0. The whole portion will be 0. The remaining part will be 1 into b6. Now either we can write b6 or 6b, because in multiplication the commutative law hold. So either we can write b6 or 6b, that will be the same. Now if we find the value of b, so 6 is in multiplication, on other side when it will moves, so it will be like 6. On other side this will be on division. Or either you can divide 6 on both sides, so they will cancel each other. Here this will be 1 by 6. So b into 1 by 6, this is the value of b. Similarly, now we can put another value. This is x minus 5. Now here we can put minus 5. This will be minus 5. This will be a into minus 5 minus 1. Similarly, this will be minus 5 plus 5, so we can write over there. We can just put the value of x, which is minus 5. This is minus 5, a into minus minus, it give us plus. So minus minus plus 5 plus 1, it give us 6 with greater value sign, so it will be minus. Plus b into minus 5 plus 5, it give us 0. And we know that anything multiplied with 0, it give us 0. Now this term will be vanished. This term will be 0, because anything multiplied with 0 give us 0. This is minus 5. Similarly, this is a into minus 6. We can write minus 6 into a, because commutative law holds. Now minus 6 is in multiplication of a. Here we can take a step of divide both sides by minus 6. So here when we can divide minus 6, it give us and similarly we can divide minus 6 on this side. So minus 6 will be cancelled out. This minus will be cancel each other, because minus minus give us plus. So we can't write plus. That's why it will be 5 by 6 into a, because minus 6 will be cancelled, just one will be remain. So that's why we can write 5 by 6 is equal to a, or either we can write a is equal to 5 by 6. Now we can find the value of a and b. Now put a is equal to 5 by 6 and b is equal to 1 by 6 in equation 1, this one. Let me write again. Now this is x into x plus 5, x minus 1. So this is the value of a. This is the value of a. Similarly, b is 1 by 6, so we can write the value of 1 by 6 over there. So this is 5 by 6 into x plus 5 plus 1 by 6 into x minus 1. Now this is 6 when we can move this x plus 5 to this portion, so it will become 6 into x plus 5. Here this will be it will be multiplied with 6. Similarly, when we can move this x minus 1 on this portion, so it give us 6 into x minus 1. X minus 1 will be multiplied with 6. Now this will be the required portion, that 6 into x plus 5. This will be this part. Similarly, 1 into 6 to x minus 1. So it will be this portion. This is the solution of question number 4. Now this is question number 5. 4x plus 2 into x plus 2 to x minus 1. This is the linear equation. Similarly, this is the linear equation. So for this portion, we can write a into x plus 2. We introduce a and b. And for this portion, we can write b into 2x minus 1. Now multiply both sides by this denominator. So this is x plus 2 into 2x minus 1. When we can multiply this to the left side, so x plus 2 to x minus 1, they will cancel each other with this denominator. Similarly, when we can multiply x plus 2 into 2x minus 1 in this portion, so x plus 2 will be cancelled, just 2x minus 1 will be remain. Similarly, when we can multiply x plus 2 2x minus 1 in this portion, so 2x minus 1 will be cancelled out, so just x plus 2 will be the remaining part. Just we can write in this form. Now let us assume this is equation number 2. Now we can find the zeros of this. This is x plus 2 into 2x minus 1. Just we can write in here. So this is x plus 2 into 2x minus 1 equal to 0. The product of this is 0. It means that either this is 0 or either this is 0. So we can take both to be 0. So x plus 2 equal to 0. It gave us x is equal to minus 2. Similarly, 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Minus 1 will be shifted to another side, so it will be positive. So 2x is equal to 1. 2 is the multiple of x. So when we can find the value of x, so 2 will be shifted on other side or in division. Now first we can put x is equal to minus 2 in equation, and then we can put x is equal to 1 by 2 in the equation. Now this one is our equation, that 4x plus 2 into a 2x minus 1, the product of a plus b into x plus 2. Here we can put the value of x is equal to minus 2. So it will be minus 2. There, here it is will be minus 2. Here it will be minus 2. So plus minus minus, 4 2s are 8. Minus 8 plus 2 is equal to a. 2 2s are 4 with this negative sign. Minus 1 plus minus 2 plus 2, so it will give us b into 0. Anything multiplied with 0, so it give us 0. Just we can write this portion over there, that minus 8 plus 2 is equal to a minus 4 minus 1 plus 0, because anything multiplied with 0, so it will give us 0. So the value of b, because here it is multiplied with 0, so this will be vanished. Minus 2 plus 2, it gave us minus 6. Similarly, a into minus minus plus 4 plus 1, it gave us 5 with greater value sign, so it will be minus. Now this is minus 6 is equal to minus 5a. Because commutative law holds, so either we can write a into minus 5 or minus 5 into a. So this will be same. Now divide both sides by minus 5. Here we can divide minus 5, here we can divide minus 5 on both sides. So minus 5 will be cancelled, minus minus will be finished. 6 by 5 equal to a, or a equal to 6 by 5. This is the value of a. Now we can put this value x is equal to 1 by 2 in equation 2. Let me write again this equation 2. So this is 4x plus 2 into 2x minus 1 plus b into x plus 2. Here we can put x is equal to 1 by 2. So this is 1 by 2. This one be 1 by 2. This will be 1 by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So they will cancel. Just 2 plus 2 will be the on left side. Similarly, a into 2 2 will be cancelled. Just 1 minus 1 will be on this side, plus b into take 2 as a LCM. So when we can take 2 as LCM, so we can write over there. When we can multiply 2 with 1, so with denominator it will cancel. So this will be 1. Similarly, when we can multiply 2 in this portion, so 2 2s are 4. So we can write over there. Now 2 plus 2, it gives us 4 is equal to a. 1 minus 1, it gives us 0. Similarly, plus b, 1 plus 4, it gives us 5 by 2. We know that anything multiplied with 0, so it gives us 0. And in multiplication, like this is a of 0, so in a will be finished, and there is no role of 0 in addition, as 0 is the additive identity. If we find the value of b, so first we finish the denominator, so it is 2. It is in division form, so we can take a reciprocal action of this, multiplying 2 on both sides. So here we can multiply 2. Similarly, here we can multiply 2. So 2 2 will be cancelled, just 2 multiply 4. So it gives us 8 is equal to b5. 8 is equal to b5. Now what we can do, just we can write b5 or 5b in first, and then we can write 8 on other portion, like 5b is equal to 8. Because commutative law hold, either we can write b5 or 5b, so it will be same. Divide both sides by 5. Here we can divide 5, here we can divide 5 on both sides. So 5 will be cancel each other, because in multiplication and division. That's why b is equal to 8 by 5. We can write like this. Now this is the value of a, this is the value of b. Just we can put in this first equation the value of a and b. This is 4x plus 2 into x plus 2, 2x minus 1 is equal to, this is the value of a, so we can write over there. So this is the value of b, so we can write like this. Now x plus 2, when it move with this, so it will be multiplied with 5. So 5 into x plus 2, we can write like this. Similarly, this is 5 into 2x minus 1, because when 2x minus 1 comes over there, so it will be multiplied with 5. So this, it will become 8 divided by 5 into 2x minus 1. So this is the solution of question 5. If you have any question, if you have any doubts, so you can ask through a comment section. Now we can move towards question 6. Now this is question number 6. X square plus 5x plus 3 into x square minus 1 into x plus 1. We know the formula that a square minus b square. So here this is x square minus 1 square. It will give us x minus 1 x plus 1 by the formula of a minus b into a plus b. Here just we can write this formula that x minus 1 into x plus 1 into x plus 1, this will be the same part. Here it will come from formula. So x square plus 5x plus 3, so x minus 1 is single, x plus 1, so it will be the square of x plus 1. Now here we can take x minus 1, so this is first part, x plus 1. Here there are two parts of this. That first we can write in the form of power of 1. So here we introduce for x minus 1 we introduce x a into x minus 1. For this portion this is x plus 1 square. For a linear term like x plus 1 we introduce the first constant b, that x plus 1. Now this is the power of x plus 1, this is 2, so we can introduce the another term c into x plus 1 whole square. Now if there is 3, now let us assume there is 3, so we can write the another constant term like d or something like this for cubic. Now multiplying by x minus 1 x plus 1 whole square on both sides, we get, when we can multiply x minus 1 x plus 1 whole square over there, so they will cancel each other. Similarly, when we can multiply x minus 1 into x plus 1 whole square, so x minus 1 will be cancelled, just x plus 1 will be the remaining part of a. When we can multiply x minus 1 x plus 1 whole square to this portion, so x plus 1 whole square means x plus 1, the first value will be cancelled, just single part of x plus 1 will be the remain, and similarly x minus 1. So we can write like this, plus c into x minus 1 x plus 1. When we can multiply here, so x plus 1 whole square will be cancelled, just x minus 1 will be remain. So here we can write in this form. Now let us assume this is equation number 2, and similarly this is equation number 1. After finding the value of a, b, c, we can put in this equation. Now just for a simplification, we can expand this formula, that x plus 1 whole square, it means that a plus b whole square formula, it will give us x square plus 1 ka square, so it will be 1, plus 2ab, so 2a and b is actually 1, so we can't write, so that's why this is 2x, plus b into, now this is x minus 1 and x plus 1, a minus b and a plus b, so it gave us a square minus b square, but here a is actually x and b is actually 1, so it will become x square minus 1 square, so 1. When we can take square, cube or other powers, so it will be remain same. Similarly, plus c into x minus 1, this will be the same. Let us assume this is equation number 3. Now put x is equal to 1 in equation 2. This is equation 2. Now we can put this is x minus 1 x plus 1 equal to 0. First we will find the zeros or critical points. So this is x minus 1 and x plus 1 equal to 0. First we can write x minus 1 equal to 0, means that x is equal to 1. Similarly, x plus 1 whole square equal to 0. Just we can, for simplification, this is x plus 1 equal to 0. It gave us x is equal to minus 1. So there are two values, x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 1. First we will put x is equal to 1 in this equation 2, and then we can put